Hey, they say it ain't over till it's over, and let me tell you, this one definitely ain't over.
Trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, kept on my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time in it.
It's week 9 of the
So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Terry. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Operating from the gun. Terry. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Terry. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. And he will have a Ravens first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Terry. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Ravens at 5-3 now on the year. They're coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. They'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Terry. That's complete to John Ross. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And his throw is going to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Terry. Hard throw, incomplete. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking at...
And he coughed it up. but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think they should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Terry. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. Back to throw. Terry. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. To throw on second down. Terry eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Terry. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On the move to his left. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So it's halftime. Hit past the halfway. And now past the halfway. They go play action here on first down. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Terry will dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Being chased out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Buying time to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Terry. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
And now here come the Ravens. Throwing to start the drive. Terry. And this one's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Terry. And he will slide to a stop He does have the first down, and they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Terry. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off play action, Terry. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here live in New Orleans. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Looking to throw. Terry. Touchdown! Tylan Wallace. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Leave for the park and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule.
And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They just tried to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Dancing to his left. And this one too low.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll look to throw again. And that's incomplete. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what you're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And that's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Operating from the gun. Terry forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ross. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It's a gain of 11. Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Terry. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Off the play fake. Terry. Yet again targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. He's got room at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Throwing on 1st down. Terry. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as they have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football?
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A 1st down screen pass, good for 5. The Ravens at 5-3 now on the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With third down coming up. Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Terry. And this one is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed him.
The Ravens offense back out there. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. On first down, Terry. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Terry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Steps away to his left. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So the completion good for 6 yards. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And how does he run? And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few.
Yeah. Should I style not for you, but it's for me?
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been tell you the dash all wood. Then payments the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features the Ravens leader at quarterback.
So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. Throwing to start the drive. Terry. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw on 2nd down. Terry. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. The numbers for Bateman in that game a week ago. 5 catches, 70 yards.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league in terms of statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving yards. That caught my attention in a positive way.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Terry. A slant route caught by Bateman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, Terry. That is caught at the 7. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, Terry. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Off play action. Terry sliding out of the pocket. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. We've seen both of these offenses just sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. Oh, look at the juke. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens post the first. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown.
Here we go, strike.
Throwing to start the drive. Terry. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back to throw. Terry. A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Terry. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Terry. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Automatic
Yeah,
first
the
down.
force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, creates a penalty.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Terry. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wallace. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Throw left side complete. That's Ross. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the play fake. Terry. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Terry. And his throw here's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. 4th.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. On 1st and 10, Terry. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Terry. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Terry. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down. Terry, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. And the offense for the Ravens returns to the field. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Operating from the gun, Terry. He finds Bateman over the middle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Terry. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. On 1st and 10, Terry being chased out left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. 2nd and 11. Over the middle. Oh, no, he lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Throwing on first down. Terry. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Back to the air on second down. Terry. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Terry. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion good for 23. They'll look to throw again. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Off play action. Terry. And this is... So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Terry. And avoids the contact by sliding. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Terry. And that is incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. The throw there, finding its way to Boyle. It'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. quickly, but it's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. In that play, he simply dropped it.
From the gun on third down, Terry. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. To throw on second down, Terry. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With third down coming up. To throw on third down, Terry. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. Operating from the gun, Terry. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Last drive, he threw the interception, and that led to a field goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On first down, Terry. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think they had nickel. Well, the road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick 6. Throwing after the interception, Terry. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flush to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Terry. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. That's complete to John Ross. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. Now fake here on first down. That'll be caught. Wallace hauls it in. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball. The Ravens going to get one more drive here in this first half. On first and 10, Terry. He's able to find Wallace. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A final shot before break. Terry. And he rifles one incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. Halftime over. To the third quarter. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
They go play action here on first down. Open man is Duvernay. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, Terry. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And the Ravens taking the field. Throwing on first down. Terry. Oh, looking for Andrews down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Terry. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on third down, good for 28. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going long here for Wallace. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They want to go beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Oh, what a juke into space. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 28. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Wallace. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. And it's second down. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one almost intercepted. Boy, he's got 2 already, nearly a third, but not to be, and it's 4th down. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping and track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just up to scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I turn on my vision. You young and she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it up hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. It's visor to cover my face. You see me working and working. I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band.
It's Madden NFL.
So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. On first down, Terry. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On first and 10, Terry. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, first and 10. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. On play action, Terry. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 20.
Y'all calling me crazy when a been ballin' all day like Brady. Long hair this wavy, and a been shopping all day, no Macy. Hop out first lady, you think can't date me? Look at your savings, you still waiting, still blowing out daisies, counting on daydreams. Crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these haters, no baby. Like Jay-Z, crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these haters, no baby, no crazy. None of these crazy. Then I ball like Spalding. Can't call my bluff when it's my call in. Won't duck them all in. It's a brand new day, new pace like jogging. Straight facts, no jargon. It's a whole lot of big blue checks, no login. No stress, no stalling. See a whole lot of big focus when I ball in. I'm going crazy, yeah. Can't date me, yeah. Look at your savings, yeah. Got 'em going crazy, yeah. Look at your savings, can't date me. I'm going crazy, yeah. Can't date me, yeah. Look at your savings, yeah. Got 'em going crazy, yeah. Look at your savings, can't date me. Coconuts, crazy, amazing, buku bucks. Pay me awful luxury. Save me, who knew you go crazy? Crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these hate, no baby. Like Jay-Z, crazy, gotta go crazy.
It's week 9 of the 2022 season, and this one features the Ravens leader at quarterback. Your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Ravens and the Saints on Monday night.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night between the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. Throwing on first down. Terry. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Terry. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like
along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Throw left side, complete to Ross. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Off the play fake. Terry rolling to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Terry. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards. And he slings one that's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On 1st and 10, Terry. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Off play action, Terry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Off the play fake, Terry. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. A give up the middle to Dobbins. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Off play action, Terry. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Terry. Buying time to his left. Oh, good move. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Terry. A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Terry. The right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Off the play fake. Terry. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, is going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Out to his left. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On first down, Terry. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Operating from the gun, Terry. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Terry dancing to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Terry. This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right? Got
to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances...
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that. Again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the gun on 3rd down, Terry. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering.
The Ravens ready to take over. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Off play action, Terry. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Terry. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ross. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Terry. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Terry. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw. Terry. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tylan Wallace from 4 yards out. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And now here come the Ravens. On 1st and 10, Terry. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd down, Terry. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual-threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
His throw incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A slant route caught by Bateman. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And quickly they get to the line. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's their quarterback with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Ravens look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Looking to throw. Terry. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw. Terry. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Charlie Kohler with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens tackle. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defense?
I've been going there helmets on and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand out, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh, no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw 'em off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style. They be at the brand new when they know I been.